right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Here's Brown. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down. Burrow. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Whoa. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Let's go.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
79 Bronco.
They'll run here. It's 4. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Browns. Touchdown number 9 for the year. That is a dream scenario. The offense can't get the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
11 MT. Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw caught by Judy on the outside.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll try and run for the first down. It's 4. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up fourth down. Hunting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
On the line, right? Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
Gun. Got.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in by Burton. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. 11, Tommy.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's caught by 4. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
70 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard.
Ready up.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Gun. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Now Brown. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now from the gun. Going up top. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Brett Delpit up to make the play.
Ready?
3rd and 5.
Here we go. Thomas.
Burrow now. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down.
19 Lions.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Sam Hubbard, they're on the tackle. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Back to throw. Complete. Finds his man Hodges. And he will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
11-90. Gun.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
On 1, ready? 11 MT tape. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Ho-ho! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Here we go. 11.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Burrow. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He finds Judy on that one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. So we hit halftime here in Cleveland, and the Browns are in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This one taken at the 7. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive starts with a carry by 4. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This pass caught by Judy. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. A handoff here, up the middle. Lots of space, past the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards. Now they'll set up to throw. The ball comes out, and it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Whoa!
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Burrow. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Going for it all. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A throw. Right side taken by Njoku. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Browns 1st down. They'll run with 4. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here we go, here we go.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Here's 4. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the...
Try it. Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
We'll go with the draw play here on second down. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught by... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
11. Here we go. 11 MT.
Throwing is Burrow. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot.
Here we go.
I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Here in the 4th quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the 4th quarter.
11.
Burrow working in the pistol. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They go play action for Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
They call this the alley, so it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
It is 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
On 1, ready? 11, 11, 11. Gun, gun. Stop.
They bring Chase in motion. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A return now from the 4. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Fine, ready?
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's going to have a Bengals 1st down. They wind up gaining 8 on 3rd and 4.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Bengals. Yes, sir.
They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.